Danny, mate, never have a game of poker. Seriously. Hello and welcome to this video. You could like, share and subscribe to the channel. Much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm. Sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know you like the channel. We're on the road to 5k now, so let's just get to it. But my first goal before that is going to get to 4,500. So I've got 490 to go, and that's the next goal for me. And we'll see what happens. But thank you for your support so far. And so let's get into it. Sheffield Wednesday won 2-0 versus Alfreton Town. Goal from Josh Windass, a cracking goal, and a really nice cushioned header, kind of flicked header kind of thing from Wilk to get the win. But Rob Statton was talking to Mr. Danny Rohl after the game, and they were asking about how the week been, we're getting players in, what's thing. So they spoke about Josh Windass. Josh Windass, really happy to get it done. Showed how crucial he is and how he gets things done. Iorfa, he got actually, if we like his speed, it helps a lot. We know what he can do. Spoke about Olaf, how he's come in and he got a lot of goals and a lot of assists. You can see how he cuts inside and helps get the way going forward. He spoke about Beadle. He said Beadle is a really good player, and I can see him being very top one day in his career because he got that skill set already. And it was interesting to hear him talk about it. But we then went to go on about players who haven't signed. So you're thinking your Ugbos, your Pervaders, your Scott Wrights, all that kind of stuff. You go with that, and players who are already like in the terms of Bernard as well. So Danny kind of he did this at ours in the park. He couldn't stop smiling when he spoke about certain players, and you could tell. With Bernard, he was very much, he gave a cheeky little grin. All the players that played here last season want to be here again. So you go in, okay, that's Ugbo, that's Pervader, and that's Deshaun. That's kind of like confirmed to a point. And it feels like he's doing really well with it and kind of thing. So got right, he asked about got right, and he turned around and said about he said that I'm not going to talk about players that are not here, and that's the right response. But it's the way he comes across. You can tell, like every time he talks about it, he gives it away with certain players that are coming in. He smiles with Ugbo, Bernard, kind of thing. So it kind of had that kind of look. So when he did actually smile, like last week, he said, Josh, with Josh, it's this and this and this. By the way, I want to say to Mick Crawshaw, who leaves comments in the chat, me and you had a debate about Deshaun. I think you're going to be right on this one, mate. You see when he talks about it, he said the players that were part of last season, they want to come back here. You can decide what that means. And that was with a smile. That said to me, we're getting Pervader, we're getting Ugbo, and we're getting Deshaun back if the deal can get done. He has said that he wants to sort out he wants to improve everywhere. It's not finished yet. He wants to improve the squad again. He said it needs to be more improvement, and we'll continue to do that. I think he was quite happy with how the result was today and how it got going. But it was very interesting. Danny got a crap poker face. He got a real crap poker face. And at the end of the day, he did it at ours in the park when they were talking about players. And it was interesting when they were talking about players and who we might get in and what we want to get done. Again, that smile came in, cracked a little bit, and kind of said everything what we were trying to do. And you know what? Fair play to him. Fair play to him if that's the situation. But it was good answers. He wasn't shirty with the media. He just said it how it was. He said, look, players who played last season, they want to come back and play here. That was his answer. And I thought it was clever. It doesn't give anything away. But if he didn't smile, like he did, it probably wouldn't have given it away, but he did it. He got a tell. He got a tell, and that seemed to be tell. But you know what? At the end of the day, if we get those players back, fantastic. We get those players back, fantastic. But you can automatically think who they are, who are going to be back next season. So we're going to watch the England game. I'm not going to watch it on stream. I've got my little one. It's been dance site all thing. So I'm going to get this up before the England game. So come on, England. Let's try and get to a semi-final. I doubt it. The Swiss are very, very good. We might manage it. We might not. But who knows? But Danny is cooking something here. Danny is really doing the business here when you look at what he wants to do. And it's just very interesting hearing him say with those answers, cryptic as they were, but telltale signs kind of thing. So I'm going to have a probably struggle with this one to get a title for it. But Danny kind of may have let slip who might be coming back. Because it kind of feels like Danny thinks they are with how he's actually gone and answered the questions. Really good interview. Really good run out today as well. Good goal by Windass. The Windass goal. Good goal by Wilkes. Wilkes looked a lot better as well. Wilkes looked, from what I've seen rewinding it, because I had to dip out the thing I was at because my little one just could not settle at all in it. But it looked like Wilkes did okay. Lost the ball a couple of times, but managed to win it back. We looked okay in midfield. There was a really good chance for Rohl to get on the end of a parry from their keeper. But it looked good. It was a good run out. So we'll go on to see what happens next. But Sheffield Wednesday looking like Ugbo, Pervader and Dish are all players who played last season who want to come back to Wednesday. Are we going to be having some interesting breaking news? Sheffield Wednesday signed X, Y, and Z in the next couple of days. I really hope so. It'll be good. It'll be good to get the players in before we go to Germany. So if we can get them in before the Germany trip, even better. Because that makes it a lot easier for Wednesday as a whole to bed them in, get them used to it, get them settled in wherever they're going to be staying and stuff. Ideally, you don't want to be making these signings while we're in Germany. You want them all to be done in the UK, holding up a shirt, wearing a shirt, however that we do it, with the fancy video package and be done and dusted. But I want to know what you think about Danny's comments. I want you to let me know about Danny's comments about all three players. Even got right who he got asked about as well. Again, a lot of people are seeing the got right link and going, if got right any goal, Ranger fans say naff. We had that before with players where opposition fans have said he's naff and then he'd come to us and they've been okay. So we'll see. But we have had it where we've had players who they said are naff and they have been naff, but we'll see. What do you think of Danny Rohl's comments?